You gotta find a new seat, though. You gotta find it.
You guys can boo me. I'm not even on stage, dude. Well, you could be. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't want it. I don't like it. I don't think you should do it.
3, 2. Keep it going for your last comic, guys. Woo! Man. Wouldn't have ended my set that way, that's for sure. Okay. I'm going to do one joke, and then we're going to get the man of the hour up here. What's cranberry juice, right? Cranberry juice is awesome. It's so good. You could say that shit's retarded. All right, guys. We're going to get this started. He's filming his first ever special. Way too early special, but we're all fucking here for it. And I'm glad that we're all here for it, man. He's killing it right now. I'm excited to see this shit. Please make some noise for the man of the hour, man of the 25 minutes, Cameron Mackenzie.
Keep it going for Thad. Yeah. Beautiful looking crowd. Thank you all for coming. I look like a lot of things. I know, we're all looking at me. I look like the friendliest guy you'd meet in an alleyway. Like I'm still in the alley. I'm out there selling caricatures for $1. Might steal your library card, I don't know. Give it back with a renewed one. The smaller one with the QR code. I look like I was devastated when Blockbuster closed. Honestly, my life has not been the same. Like, do you guys like time machines? Like, do you fuck with time machines? Yeah, time machines are cool. A lot of people go back in time to, like, change something significant about their life. Like, go back together, go back, kill Hitler. I'd rather, like, go back to an economy I'd afford. You know? Early 90s, cool time. I watch a lot of Law and Order. Coffee was 10 cents, man. 10 cents! That was 1990! That's a dime! You can get so many drugs and so much caffeine for fucking $1. It's insane. You get 10 coffees if you work well with your mouth. Anyway, I look like one of the Mighty Ducks had a tough early 20s. I can't even lace my skates up anymore. Shit's tough. I have carpal tunnel, man. Give it up for that fucking laugh in the back. What a turd. Nah, you're cute. Do you guys have like a voice in your head? Like an inner monologue? Yeah, not the one that goes like, take that kid, but like another one that's like, the one that tells you how to like live your life, where it's like, hey, do this shit. I don't know, follow your heart. Mine, I'd listen to it if it was something other than this voice. God damn, it is so annoying to hear a Karen filtered through a mustache tell me what to do in my own brain. It's fucking terrible. If it was any other voice, I'd listen to it. If it was like, I might fucking pay attention to life. Smell the flowers. Fucking wake up morning at ease. I would listen to that. That sounds nice. That sounds like a guy I could trust, and he'd hand me a pint of Guinness, and he'd get my day started. Or it could sound like my dad, where he'd be like, hey, man, how's it going? This guy's got a nice mustache. You're carrying a lot of drugs from 1970 and that, aren't you? That's how my dad sounds. It's cool. He'd never say that sentence, because, you know, church. Did you guys, did you guys grow up going to church? Make some noise if you went to church, like, ever, if you've ever set foot in a church. We'll add noise in later, I don't care. I grew up going to church. Church is weird. I think church should have a lot of hecklers. I think people should be able to shout shit during church. Be like, why do you have merch? Isn't it stupid? Yeah, you were having a side conversation, weren't you, in the middle of my special. I invite you down to the basement, and you say 2 words. You say, oh, I relate to that. Thinking it's my joke. I'm trying to relate to an audience, short shorts, and you know what you're doing to me? You're making me feel a little... Anyway, so I'm at church, and I don't like church. What was I talking about, Ben? Yeah, I know.
Church rule.
No, but like merch, church shouldn't have merch. Isn't that a weird concept? Like, why do you buy things from your church? Like, why do they have, like, weird slogans or weird stickers like NOTW? You see that on the back of a sticker. That means not of this earth. Thought that was alien supporters. Thought it was going to be on the back of Joe Bruno's van. It's not. It's fucking, they think they're better than Earth. Do you know I think Christians are weird? Because they talk to an imaginary friend all the time. And then they expect us all to have that same imaginary friend. Facts, dude. Facts from the churchgoer in the back. Thanks, Dad. I was at work today, and I was putting soup in containers, and she was opening up the soup thing to put them in, and she was making room, and she said, praise be that there is room for the soup. No, like, it's me. I did that. Like, shut up. No. Why are you praying to God? He has better shit to do in a lot of places in this country, not around the world. Let's start home. Let's start outside, dude. There's a few guys sleeping like a mile from here. They could use some help. Amen, indeed, dude. This is church. I'm taking y'all to church in the basement. Shut up. Church taught me a few things. It taught me that I'm one of the fruits of the Spirit. It taught me that I don't believe in Christian God because I heard it as a British man's voice. It was like, Cameron, do what I say. I was like, no. You make me sit in a chair called a pew. Dude, I walked in. Hell yes. Oh, okay, it's fine. I wanted you to leave. I didn't want you to leave, but you know, it would have been funny. But yeah, I'm jealous of the people that went to church and heard like God's voice in their head. Because I went to church for a long time, and I only heard myself arguing with myself. Like, I heard two criminals upstairs. Like, I was 7 years old sitting in the pew. And isn't that a weird name for the chair? Pew. This guy chuckled. I was sitting there, and like my imaginary friends as a kid was two criminals, like Home Alone. There was a tall, skinny, smart one, and there was a short, fat, dumb one. And they just argued in my head while I listened to my dad on stage tell jokes. I mean, preach. It's basically the same. He went on to sell cars later, and he was really good at it. You can sell Jesus. You can sell a Honda Accord. Just don't sell one before 1994, because like 1 in 6 keys will open every single one of those. Word of advice, get rid of your Hondas, or else I'm coming to snatch it. I just know this because I've been around. I grew up in Canada's Tijuana, Detroit. Thank you. Thank you. Add some laughs in that later. That one's good. You look like if Joe Pesci fucked Daniel Stern. Yeah, I look like I was left home alone with the wet bandits, and I'm their love child. Yeah, good. The love child. They raise. It's like if Macaulay Culkin was gotten a real hold of by those two and just lived with them back of that van. Yeah, that's what I look like. That's good.
Reps didn't work.
Yeah, because they wouldn't, because it's me. It'd be a lot of planning, no execution. Anyway, so I think it's weird that animals and us, like, we have a weird relationship. I think it's weird that we appropriate our culture onto animals. Bless you, Thad in the back. I think it's weird, like, giving animals names that it's not, like, what the animal is. Like a dog named Bear. I don't know why I get irrationally mad about it, but someone's already claimed that name. The worst are like a blue-footed booby. That's the name of a bird. And a tit. A tit. That's a bird. Who named those? A 12-year-old? If you believe in God, Adam was like prepubescent when he was out there naming the animals. Churchgoers like that one. That's a good, clean joke. I look like I'm one of the guys that rambles by the docks next to the boats, like unintelligibly. It was like, fucking, that pelican's really nice. I like that one. His name's Terry. Anyway. Do you think that we should give birds eviction notices before we cut down the tree?
Yes.
Yes, right? Like, it's a weird thing that we do. We just, like, make a lot of homeless birds out there. No wonder they're making a lot of racket. Anyway, but I think that we need to give them a heads up because you never know who's living in that house. It could just be a single dad trying to get his nest together for the family. He could really be trying out there. Like, he's like, man, I'm fucking flying home from his fucking 9 to 5 at Blockbuster, rest in peace. The bird version, Bird Buster. Blockbuster bird pun. Thank you. More like, shut up, Jason. Hey, my name's Jason. I got 3 gallons of whole milk in my fridge upstairs. It's a fact. Anyway. Yeah, I know. You drank 2 since I've been here. Yeah, but he still drank them. You don't know who Louis Pasteur is. You don't get to quote like pasteurization. What? Exactly. Anyway. I think birdhouses are weird because we've taken that bird out of his house, say, that's just trying to fucking feed his family. We're like, God damn it, my job is so annoying. And he flies home and he's just that upset his whole drive home because there's traffic in the sky. You know how today is. And he finds his home in shambles, but instead he finds a stupid house that looks just like the house that's built right there. Like birdhouses to... Oh, shit, that's what we did to America. We took their pretty land and we gave them a shitty version of what we love and told them have a good time. Yeah, the clap from the guy who on his paperwork says 1/1000th Choctaw Indian. I'm half American and I have more Native American than you do.
Fuck America.
Yeah, I'm Canadian. Yeah, fuck 'em. I wish that, like, honestly, I am so glad that I am half not from this country, but this week's been tough. Shout out the Queen. But I love Canada. Do you guys like Canada?
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, my family is honestly the white trash Canadians. Like, they're smart, but they live in just fucking yikes. I got a truck driver cousin. He's really cool. He delivers chickens from the hatchery to the farms. It's a fact, dude. Shout out Mark. I really want America to go to shambles so I can move back there and just drive that truck with him. That sounds so fun. Get Tim Hortons on the way, get a double-double, have this accent instead of this Michigan monstrosity. I gotta get a double-double from Tim Hortons. You know what that is? That's a coffee with 2 creams, 2 sugars. Get that with a bit of Timbits, you're having a good time. The problem with Canada is that there is a maple syrup mafia and things get a little sticky. I just wanted to stop talking about Canada. I'm trying to eat better. I'm trying to grow up. I turn 30 soon-ish. Yikes. I am trying to get my body in a better condition. I'm going to stop eating pasta. I don't think the Italians have apologized enough for what they did in World War II. I'm a rice man now. Japan. There was 3 of them. I got demonetized on Instagram today, and it might be because of that joke, which I think is very funny because I'm just pointing out something that happened in history. I don't know what else it could be. My savage use of the word cunt. It's okay, until recently that queen, owned my country. Wait, I just have an old man running things in the show in Canada. Ah, damn it. Prince Charles, that old heebie-jeebie looking man. Fuck, dude. He's going to die of the heebie-jeebies. Someone's going to someone's going to, surprise him in a corner and really scare him. To death. It's a good time. Did you just give me the light, Thad, or are you taking a picture? Oh, okay.
You got 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Jesus. I liked going to church. Church was interesting. You saw, white supremacy just unfold. Which is I felt like a journalist in war, where I was like, fuck it, dude, I'm in this for the long haul, and I'm documenting this shit, so later I can tell it. Or just win the Jeopardy category that's on the Bible. That's really all I got. I'm a 2-time college dropout. Shout out. I'm not going to name the school. You can bleep it. I owe them money still, probably. I don't. I cleared all that up. Don't worry. The phrase, they always say? They always say Canadians have, huge cocks or whatever. But, nice. Hey. I wonder who the they are. Right? I think I found out who it is, Amber. I think I figured it out. It's all those people that came out as they, them during all this shit. They have so much to answer for. I am so excited to just see on Twitter, just be like, I said that one. We're going to hear a lot of, DMs. It's going to be cool. Shout out those gender non-binary people. I think the only time that gender really applies, and this might apply to some people, to a dog mom, their kids, that definitely is a boy or girl or a eunuch. A lot of dog eunuchs out there. Don't snip your dog's parts. That's just an announcement I'm going to make in the middle of my Too Soon special. Keep your dog's balls. That shit looks cool. I went to college where the Ram... Yo, That shit's wild, dude. Seeing a dog with big balls, shout out Banks, bro. Shout out Banks for real. Banks has the biggest balls in the Springs. And I had surgery on mine to get it reduced so I didn't make him feel so bad. Anyway, that's a fact. Look at my medical records. I'll tell that story in a minute. So I went to college at Colorado State. Bleep that because I owe him money. Anyway, so I went up there, and they have Cam the Ram as their mascot. Surprisingly, I was not it. The Ram turned away one time, and I saw him walk away, and I'm standing there with my best friend who sounds just like Thad, but Canadian. He was like, dude, that guy's balls are like insane. And it literally looked like 2 basketballs in a sack just being dragged on the ground. The goat was about the size of like a fucking Norwegian long-haired fur cat. Look it up. I don't know. It's a specific size, but honestly, they look about the same. That guy almost Googled it right here. Where's Google guy? Damn it, I should. Where the fuck is Honeycutt? Anyway, edit that out. I don't want to yell it. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to get mad at him.
I don't think he watches.
I don't think he does either. Happy birthday, Honeycutt, if he did. You guys want to play a game?
Yeah. No. Yes.
All right, bet. We're going to play with Joel because I don't know if you've been around for this one. We're going to play food or dictator. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're nervous. You're just like, all right, think about school. I'm going to list some foods. I'm going to list some dictators. Are you ready? Mao Zedong. Pasta? He killed so many Asians. Oh, my God. No, he's a dictator. Dictator for sure. This is going to be fun. Bechamel. Food. Very good. Tentative, though, because he's like, who did that guy kill? Pad Thai. Sorry for the mustache spit. Very good. Pol Pot. Nice. Cordon Bleu. Nice. That's a ham sandwich. Very good. He didn't kill anybody. Francisco Franco. Yes. Marco Polo. Did you just say fuck? I just made that one up right now. No, he's neither. He's just a dude. Yeah, polo. It's like me playing the pool. Did you never go to a pool? You got leg tattoos. You definitely go to pools. You're like, look at my legs, dude. Huh?
Marco Polo definitely killed.
Well, he killed people, but he wasn't a dictator. He didn't own anywhere. He just did people's dirty work. But we play him in the pool. Pablo Escobar, food or dictator? Cocaine. All right, he's just 50%. Did you I like that his hippos. I saw a headline recently that his hippos were not declared as people or something, or they were declared as people and they could get tried for murder. Isn't that crazy? I was driving down the street the other day. Shout out the King Supers on Academy in Woodman, and this guy was walking down the street with his dog, and then a guy about 6 feet behind him was walking down the street and dressed like a street pirate. It was pretty cool, and he had a vessel that didn't go very far because we're a landlocked state. He was sharpening a stick that was 6 feet long with a hatchet, right behind a human being, which is so cool to see. One, pre-murder, but two, it's he's a video game character and he's just prepping what weapon he wants to use on this guy. I saw a really weird time stamp in the world. I should call Dick Wolf. Law and Order. I could tell a story. I was watching Law and Order SVU throughout most of my college because they put it on Netflix and I watched 12 seasons in a week. And I know. One of my favorite quotes that was ever said was an opening of an episode. And this lady is sitting across from Olivia Benson. I don't have to explain who that is. We all know. So she's sitting there and the lady says, "He made me wear underwear with a hole in it." There's 3 holes. But she said that. And then Olivia Benson turns and says, and I quote, "Crotchless panties." Just like that. Crotchless panties. And then it just starts. It's just dun dun. That was that's my favorite thing about daytime television. That or anything on the Hallmark Channel. It's a primetime show. Not when I watch it. I stayed home from school and watched Tom and Jerry, and then watched that, and then watched more of that, and then watched more of that. Don't get at, I'm like the hotel guide in the drawer that you pull out next to the Bible. I tell you what's on the TV. I have no life, Ben Burbeck. 4 on the East Coast. But if you're traveling, Get it on Netflix. How much time do I have left?
8.
Sick. I'm gonna do some characters that I've been working on. You guys like characters? You guys like voices and shit? Fuck yeah. So.
5.
Pardon?
5 minutes.
Pick one, dude. All right, bet. Fuck off. You can light me, bro. You don't have to interrupt.
You asked.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is a character I have. This is a Frenchman who no longer speaks French. So this is a tragic tale. So I was standing on the corner. I was watching the car parked there because all of my friends were getting out and we were very excited to move in until all of a sudden piano fell from 3rd story. It hit me in the head. It was crazy. You know, B flat. It hit me right there. I was flat on the street. It was wild. You know, it was crazy. The only problem was I awoke and everyone's speaking French. They're like, oh, oui. They're speaking to me. I don't understand a word of it. I no longer speak French. That's a head injury. I only have accents. It is struggle. Isn't that tough? I go home. I'm walking around the streets of Paris like, where am I? And they're like, why do you sound so? And I'm like, piano. I don't speak French. I can't even order croissant. I just say croissant. I just don't even understand. Thank you. This is a very opinionated hot dog guy. Hey, so you want relish on this shit? Yeah, you do. Okay, so I got a problem. So we're turning September around here. Shout out Virgo season. So we got a problem here, though. So my kids are out of school. I'm an empty nester. I don't give a fuck about my kids anymore. They're gone. So what do you want? You want to catch up on this shit? All right. Wait your fucking turn. Jesus, that car almost hit me. All right, anyway. So this fucking guy. All right. So, okay, this guy has the nerve to say to me, happy fall. You know what I say to him? It's August. It's not autumn. Holy shit, all right? God damn it. Okay, so September's right here. I don't pay attention to the scholastic calendar anymore because I'm a grown-ass man. You know when school starts, Labor Day's here, they paint the fucking billboard with leaves? It's summertime. There's solstices and equinoxes. Jesus fucking Christ. Here's your hot dog. Next! The first time I ever told that joke was to my turtle of my ex-girlfriend's house. Like, I was living, and I was like, let's run this by the turtle. Let's see how he reacts. He's still alive. So that's the only thing I miss about that lady. Anyway, this next character is my ancestors talking to me. Oh, you look, Cameron. You look like a light mess, mate. You're fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. You lived on a boat, did ya? You tell people all the time you lived on a boat. Yes, you lived on a boat, but did it go anywhere? No! It didn't. You didn't sail anywhere. It was like a floating apartment. It changes everybody's entire perspective about you now. I'm just a bum in Washington. That's all you did, Cameron, isn't it? Oh, be easy on the boy, Teddy. It's not his fault. His parents told him that he was working at a bakery. He wasn't happy about it. I'm sweating, Mama. Shut up and keep taking the radishes. Those are the Scots. The Irish side is not so nice. The Irish side, my anxiety shouts at me in an Irish voice. It's funny. I actually don't know if it's Irish anymore. It kind of, because I learned how to do a South African accent, and that one's a lot more fun. So, let's go to the streets of Johannesburg for my anxiety. You ready? Oh, Cameron, what are you fucking doing down here? It's crazy. You can't even do it. You can't even do anything. You're not even talking about. Do you know what you're talking about? No. You're going to make a call payment tomorrow. Do it, or they're going to repull your call. That's crazy. They're going to take it. They're going to take it away. You got clothes in there that you haven't even sold yet. You got to donate. You got to wear some. You got a new hat in there that you haven't even worn. It's got morning wood in there. It's crazy. Might have to put captions on that one. Oh, that voice echoes through my head. My mom's got a great accent. My mom's voice is so funny. I'd like to do my mom telling me a story today. I bet. So my mom was like, I went to an art festival in Castle Rock the other day with your older sister. Man.
we were looking through the art, and it was really nice. And I was looking at this one painting. It was a bunch of nature stuff. It was beautiful. And we overheard someone. You know we love to eavesdrop. It's our favorite thing. We love eavesdropping, don't we? Overheard this man say, and she did this voice. She was like, "Hi. Hi, sir. Do you paint these over here? Do you paint these paintings?" Talking to the artist. "Do you paint these paintings?" He said that to the artist. The artist says, "Yeah, my name's Jason. I painted those." The guy gets up like really close to the paintings. "That doesn't look like Jason on that signature right there." He said that to the artist. Can you believe that? He said that right there, and he's like, "You got a business card or something? You got a business card or something? You got a business card or something?" Like, he's going to buy that $500 painting? He's eating curly fries from Arby's in his hand. There's no way he can afford that nature. My mom, her accent really, it's funny because her accent only comes out when she's ordering Mexican food. Very racy. She's like, "How can I get 2 bean burritos and a large sweet tea, please? Extra ice." I asked her why she talks like that only in the drive-thrus, and she's like, "It's to make them feel like home." Hey, remember the Alamo. That shit was a loss. If you don't remember, it's because I stole your library card. Anyway, I've been Cameron Mackenzie. I'm wearing a wire. Don't say anything nefarious to me after the show. All right, bye.
Cameron Mackenzie, one more time. That's it.